Hi guys, Mike here from Messy Entertainment. Just doing a really quick video showing you guys how to use TextMesh Pro with a custom component in UI Styles. So I apologise, I've got a bit of a cold at the moment, but anyway, we're going to jump straight in. So what I'm going to do here is just create a TextMesh Pro object there, and then straight away I'm going to make a prefab out of that and just delete that from my scene. So this prefab, although we've made a prefab, this is going to want to, it's going to want to be in a folder that's just stored with your UI styles data and stuff. Now we are only using this for this component here, not anything else. So what I'm going to do is just create a button and show you. So we're gonna replace the Unity text component in a button with TextMesh Pro. So here's my button style. Let's create that in our canvas. So here we go. So this text component here is no good, so I'm going to delete that. I'm going to replace it with a custom. I'm going to right click, then I'm going to rename it text just the same as it was. So I've got a button here in my scene. What I can do is just delete that and then put a TextMesh Pro text there. So there we go. So now I have a Unity button, but it's using TextMesh Pro. So I'm going to go to the prefab that we created first of all. Now note here that we are not dragging the game object into this component template. It's a template component, right? Not a template object. So we do not drag the game object in there, because obviously that is just going to grab the first component we come to. In this case it's the rect transform. We wouldn't create a custom component for a rect transform. We would create that with the rect transform option here, which I will show you shortly. So again, we do not drag the object in there, we drag the component from the object, right? Because that is the TextMesh Pro component that we are referencing. Alright, so also the other thing we need is the name of the path. So we're going to drag that into there, and that's just going to update the path in there for us. Now in most cases, if you're familiar with custom components, we click this and we exclude the properties we don't want to change. Yeah. Well, look how many we have for TextMesh Pro. There's quite a few. So what I've done is just a button exclude all. Okay. So we're going to exclude all of the properties there, and that is all it takes. So what we're going to do is go to the color and change it to red. Right. Now, obviously at the moment if I click apply, nothing's going to happen because we've excluded all the properties including the color. So let's go to color and remove it because we want to control the color, and now if I apply that, we will change the color. So let's go to our style. So if you didn't have the style in your project there, you open it up and then click the component. Now highlight where it is in the scene, click on it, and then change the size. Okay, so then again that's not gonna change the size because we haven't allowed it in here. So let's go and find the font size. There it is. Let's remove that so that it allows us to edit the font size. And there you go, the font size is being controlled as well. So again, this component here, we're not referencing the object, so we don't use the rect transform from here. This rect transform from here, I mean, you might as well remove it if you could. You can't. The canvas renderer, we're not using it. We can just remove anything from there if it'd allow us, but it won't. So if we wanted to create control the rect transform for this, we would give it its own component here. We would give it the path so we know what one it's on about, and let's say we want to give that a margin of 10. We can just drag them values in there so that it'll copy these values, and that's it. You've got your rect transform on there as well. So if I take away that margin, you can see the margin is still there, so we will update that margin. Okay, so hopefully that's helped everyone. If not, drop us a message, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers for watching.